Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another beautiful hour with Ehi Esther Ainabe on the Toward 2021 mindset, content creation, and overall success. Okay, so I just paraphrase. So we started the training 2 days ago. Okay, this is the third day now. Yes, okay, 3 days ago, and this is a continuation. And we have been on this series talking about content creation. What is that content? What's the right content you need in order to be able to scale towards 2021? In order to be able to achieve success towards 2021. So I am Ehi Esther Ainabe, a transformation strategist who helps you become a better version of you by helping to turn your pain into gain, by going forth into the depth of you and bringing out the crude you, the not so beautiful you, and see how we can actually carve out a more purposeful, a more confident, a more productive you that will be the cynosure of every mind and eye. Okay, so today I want to look at the mindset. What is that mindset that you need to have in order to have a productive 2021? The first thing is that your mindset forms the basis for anything you become in life or anything you actually are. So, if you're not getting ahead, you need to change your mindset. Now, the right mindset for 2021 should be a mindset of success. A mindset of success. Now, in your mind are the beliefs and the tools that you use to get what you want. Inside of your mind are the beliefs and the tools that you use to get what you want. Now, so subconsciously, many believe that they are undeserving of success. These people often feel that success is accidental or comes by luck. But you know what? This is not the case. Success is attainable and it is achievable for anyone who has the mindset to achieve it. So, what does it take? What does it take to actually make a success of 2021? The first thing we're going to be looking at several factors today. Number one, you need to be courageous. You need to be courageous, self-confident, and trust yourself. That's the number one thing. The number two thing is that you need to embrace failure. Embrace failure. Then you need to love what you do. Number three. Number four, you need to adopt a happiness factor. Change your mindset from the mindset of negativity to a happiness factored one. Okay? Then the next thing will be for you to map your journey. The next point will be for you to map your journey. Okay? Then the next thing will be for you to focus on doing great work. Do not procrastinate. That's the next point we will look at. Then you need to surround yourself with the right people. So what I'll need you to do, thank you so much for everyone that has joined me. Echezona Ede, welcome. Gloria Marcel Machux, I love that name. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much, Sarah Sonny, for watching. Ruth Dumade for watching. I love you all. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So what I'll do, in order to make you all participate, I'm not going to give you the number of points. Okay, from my end, I know the number, but I'm going to just mention them. So somebody is going to drop how many points we'll be talking about today. So the number one, I said be courageous, self-confident, and trust yourself. Number two, embrace failure. Number three, love what you do. Number four, I'm already helping you. Develop a happiness factor. Number five, map your journey. Number six, do great work. Number seven, do not procrastinate. Number eight, surround yourself with great and right people. Okay? Now let's go to number one. Number one, you need to be courageous. You need to be self-confident. and you need to trust yourself. If you can't trust yourself and believe in yourself, then you can't achieve anything. It's something I've experienced. So everything I'm going to be talking with you about today, there are things that I'm bringing out from the practical aspect of my deliverance from depression, deliverance from being a non-entity, being someone that was mocked, being someone that nobody wanted to relate with, to being that person of relevance. The process may not be so fast as expected, but I definitely am no longer in that depressive. So I'm bringing out the key factors that helped me. The success mindset for 2021. How do we attain that? That's what we're looking at again. So I'll recap again. I will start again. The first thing is to be courageous, be self-confident, and trust yourself. If you cannot trust yourself, you cannot achieve anything if you do not believe in yourself, okay? Do you actually believe that you're capable of going the distance and landing up where you want to be? Do you believe? If you don't, you need to start believing it now. The level of your confidence determines your productivity. Straight on to number two. Number two, you need to embrace failure. This is an aspect that I actually practicalize and have seen it work for me. A few persons have what it takes to embrace setbacks and obstacles. Only few persons like me. Because embracing your setbacks, obstacles, and failures is a stepping stone to achieving your purpose. Anyone who finds the opportunity to embrace their failure, embrace it as in you will hug it, you will welcome it, you will tell yourself that yes, I've experienced this, but for goodness sake, I am embracing you and I'm learning certain things from you. Okay? There is a reward on the way each time you embrace your setbacks and obstacles. Be persistent even when it looks difficult and bounce back after every obstacle. Failures are lessons to prove and improve yourself. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Those are the words of Robert F. Kennedy. He said again, only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. The third point is for you to love what you do. The only way to do great work is to love what you do and follow your heart and passions. If you don't love what you do, change it now, this minute, this moment. You will never have to work another day if you love exactly what you do. Thank you so much for your comments. Yes, okay, Chikunze, we thank you for joining. She says, be courageous, self-confident, and trust yourself. Yes. Okay, Chiku says again, the level of your confidence determines your productivity. Then Ruth Dumade, our therapist in the house, says, map your journey. Do not procrastinate. Good. So thank you for your comments and interactions. The next thing will be for us to have a happiness factored mindset. Before you set out, before I can set out, in fact, before I set out to conquer the world, I needed to conquer myself first. So I'm saying to you, before you set out to conquer this world that you're seeing, you need to conquer yourself. Take responsibility for everything. Forgive others. Be grateful and count your blessings. Recognize that problems are temporary. Accept all things thrown at you. Wow, that is profound. Can we really accept all things thrown at us? I'm asking myself this question now. Be true, be positive, and help others. Follow your heart. Live in the now, in the moment. Yesterday is history and tomorrow is a mystery. Be decisive and always do what's right. Do not focus on the money and always be good to yourself. Think and behave like a winner all the time and focus on your goals all day, every day. If a goal doesn't excite you and make you a little nervous, you need to think bigger. If you think big, then it's going to be big. Those are the words of Emery Lagasse. Emery Lagasse, I'll repeat what he said again, said, if you think big, then it's going to be big. Map your journey. Next point. Every journey needs a destination. The same principle applies to life. Having direction is key to getting ahead. When you have a vision for the future, then it will be easier to achieve success in life. If you don't know where you're going, how can you expect to get there? How do you expect to get there? Our next point is for us to do great work. Focus on 3 things a day that matter most to you. Learn to say no so that when you say yes, it's real. When you are not happy with something, learn to say no. I am not okay with this particular thing. Just like I had a discussion with someone last week, something was presented to me, and based on our last discussion, it wasn't exactly the way I was told it would come. So I had to ask, and I was told, okay. In fact, the person did not give me a real word, a real reason for why our agreement was not what was presented to me. And so I said, well, you presented this, but I feel cheated out of the initial agreement. And the person tried to pick offense, saying, that is looking as if I'm not happy or I'm not grateful. I said, it's not as though I'm trying not to be grateful, but the thing is, if I'm committing my money to something, I have a right to tell you this is how I want it. Okay? Now, what does that mean? It means that I'll say no to that particular quality of product given to me. I didn't like it. So that next time when I say, okay, you did this thing well, he will know that I am not flattering or I am not trying to hype. Okay? So get rid of what's not working and change direction. Whenever you want to achieve something, do not take no for an answer. Just like if you check on the group, this is the building stage for me as far as this group is concerned. A time is coming that the group is going to be millions of people wanting to be part of it. Why? Because of the record-breaking achievements of I, the founder, and other persons connected to the vision. But as you can see right now in the group, not many persons want to be part because they feel, oh, this and that is not happening here. Now, that does not mean that I, the visionaire, will back down. I will do what I need to do, not to impress anyone, but to bring out the vision, to explain, to write it out plainly, to express in writing, in speech, through video, and through whatever means I need to, through whatever channel I need to, through whatever form I need to, the vision I have in my heart. Except I speak out, you wouldn't know what I have in my heart to pass on to. Just as I'm speaking now, you know that I have these things in me that I want to connect with you with. So make things happen. Do not take no for an answer. Somebody tells you it's impossible, you can't do this thing, you can't become a greater person than you are now. Tell the person, your words are your opinions. It doesn't mean that I have to buy them. It is no in your mind, but it is a yes in my mind, and I'm not just speaking, I am going to take action. Just as I'm taking action now. These videos, I'm going to refer to them in the next few months and say, wow, this is where we're coming from. How are you taking action today? Make things happen. Don't wait for things to happen. Successful people are proactive. They do not wait for someone to hand them something. Successful people have the wisdom to create their own opportunities instead of waiting for them to come their way. The next point will be that you shouldn't procrastinate. Let us not procrastinate. Procrastination is also not only the thief of time, but it is a thief of opportunity, and it can help to delay your life purpose, thereby obstructing your success. The next point, 2 words, the next factor, the next point, the next way in building the right mindset of success towards 2021 will be to surround yourself with the right people. Get rid of toxic people. People that don't think that you can amount to something. They are toxic elements in your life. So you need to surround yourself with positive go-getters. Surround yourself with positive go-getters. So let's go through the things we looked at again, and let's see what the right mindset towards 2021 would be. Let us see toward 2021 what kind of mindset, the kind of mindset we need to have is to have a positive mindset, is to have the right mindset. Okay, so in having the right mindset, what would we need to do? We would need to be courageous. We would need to be self-confident, and we will need to trust ourselves. So that's the first thing. The next thing, which is number two will be to embrace failure. Embrace failure as a part of your process. The third thing will be for you to love what you do. The fourth thing will be for you to change your mindset from a negative one to a happiness factored one. You need to work on that. Then the other thing would be for you to map your journey, which is number five. Number five will be for you to map your journey. Number six will be for you to do great work. Number seven will be that you shouldn't procrastinate. Don't procrastinate. Then number eight, surround yourself with the right people. And my word in closing to you would be, arise to the occasion of planning your life by taking your rightful place in society. Arise to the occasion of planning your life by having the right mindset, being responsible, and taking action right now, just this minute, just this moment. You need to do it. This is the kind of mindset that you need to have towards a productive 2021. The right mindset. Your journey is one that God has set you on. You need to take the steps for the journey to be made a reality. Stop waiting for people to applaud you for those likes and all that. There are a lot of people that put up posts. There may not be enough likes and all, but they are making good money. But there are people that have so many likes and all that. When it's time to be patronized, those same people, you don't get as much people to patronize. So there is so much work to do behind the scene. There is so much work to do offline. Get ready. Get started. I am a part of the Shiloh 2020 turnaround encounter. I just came back from the morning session. I ought to have been in the afternoon session, but definitely if I had stayed and all that, because I'm a choir member, if I had stayed back, there's no way I would be able to connect with us. And we are so important in the scheme of things. So at this juncture, towards a successful, productive 2021, it is in you. It is in you. So I'll be signing off here for the next video, which will be on goal setting. What are the goals that need to be set for 2021, toward 2021? What does it entail? If you're interested, come along, join me to your transformation. I believe in you because I am working my own process. I'm not waiting for anyone to applaud me. I'm not waiting for anyone to tell me you're doing great and all that. But right here, I appreciate everyone that is giving me thumbs up behind the scene, especially I have a lot of them. I'm saying thank you to as many that are fanning the flames of greatness. There are many people that are just empowering my ministry in different ways. Some call me up and just bless my life. I just want to appreciate every one of you. And for all of you that joined me right here, I'm going to say thank you one after the other. Ichezona Ede, thank you. Gloria Marcel Machux, thank you. Sarah Sonny, thank you. Rudoma Day, thank you. Yes, Ogechukwu Nzewi, thank you everyone. I love and appreciate you. Have a great time. I'm coming back in another video, okay, for goal setting. See you there.